Well, guys, man, been a while since we've been back on this game. 2 days. Oh, man, it's last time we were on it. I mean, I thought this was episodic. Like all the other Life is Strange games. Usually they got the episodes, breaks down, oh, your choices opposed to what everybody else did, and all that kind of stuff. Well, that never came up. That never came up. So we were on till like 3 in the morning or something, just grinding it out, trying to find the end of the damn episode. And I went into scene select, and there's no episodes in here yet. So I think it's all just one go, unlike the last games, which is a little weird, to be honest, because normally it shows you your choices compared to everybody else, which I guess it'll probably do that at the end of the game. I did go back, if you did watch the first string, in this scene here, I didn't get the collectible. I did go back and get that collectible, which wasn't too far, but yeah, we're back. Let's get into it. Oh shit! Hold on, shit. I gotta set my thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Edit that. Put up the thumbnail. All right. Thumbnail is set. Let's do it.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
Alright. Oh, yeah. No, Max. Get it if I'm the last person. Oh, yeah. Let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building is too far. I haven't even made it to Syria. That'd be Need to quit smoking. That sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your central crisis. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Okay. Remote. Okay. Important visitor coming to your office. Yeah, better just talk to her. That's how I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security blast, and knowing you. Didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking on the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring in the house. Wait, that's probably what the killer's thing was, right? Because Loretta was probably in that basement and got fucking blown up. And so it wasn't Loretta leading the march. They were doing the march for Loretta. Because she should have died there. Oh, shit. Yeah, Loretta's march, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything. I just made the connection. I literally just made the connection. Chat, I'm a genius. Once you send me the I have a catalog, blah, blah, blah. What do you think of this? Alright, Safi. I think I already read that one. Okay. A journal. We got 2 new pages. Okay. Holy shit. It's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. Writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow. Likely drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe. Love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. Last time I saw her, I was sitting on the motel bed, sobbing into threadbare tissues. She was promising that it would all be okay someday. This can't have been what she meant. Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. I guess I always thought that we'd meet again someday, but I figured it would be years from now, and that it would be more of a mutual plan. She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? Fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until our world starts making sense.
Maybe I can find someone to help me.
So Max out here. What? Why does it look a little blurry? What the fuck's going on? Dereliction of duty. I'm actually not sure what the fuck that could mean.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie.
Maybe somebody's sleeping
Really
somewhere.
use a friend on this president wall.
What's my objective? Meet with Vin. Fuck it. I don't like this guy, bro.
Yasmin is far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Vin's office is right there. Yeah, there he is. Look at the fuckhead. Let's not walk in there yet. New call.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Isn't that the girl in the first game who was staring over there at the fucking... Not the first one, but the last one. Keep saying that shit.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Mailroom is closed. What is that?
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Dereliction of duty. Oh, there's a... What's her name? What looks like a dereliction of duty around here? Ah, this guy. This guy sleeping? This guy sleeping? Oh, that's a girl. My bad, bro. My bad.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Dereliction of duty.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Oh. Hey, there's a Abraxas logo over there.
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Yeah, Max is a millennial, that's for goddamn sure. So funny. Alright, do I talk to Vin? Let's talk to Loretta first.
Good morning.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What did we find out?
Last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is
Damn.
your connection to the Abraxas Society?
Oh, what the fuck?
I have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Who's Owen? Oh, the... I keep forgetting. He's the... I mean, we're investigating into Abraxas, but I think the whole Abraxas thing was because there was their house and she died there, right? And then, so everybody was all pissed off. But then who started the fucking demolition is the thing.
The new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
You're bullshitting me? Like, what? Ah.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Oh, what? Help find search terms? The fuck does that even mean? Oh.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Literally using the library. Alright.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
The cockatrice? The fuck kind of rooster body wings of a dragon? The fuck? Dereliction of duty too. We gotta try to find that picture whenever we can.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Alright, I guess I found a couple books and stuff, but I don't know what the fuck that does for us. Any books here? Dereliction of duty. Yeah, well.
Try Jack Parsons.
Just
One
try this
article.
other shit.
Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas. Look for Gretchen Kostov. The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay, several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
The Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. It was a women's equality thing? And it turned into... Huh.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date.
Bonfire
That's this weekend.
Society
Do they have
House.
an annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
The fuck is Abraxas? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's us, I think.
So, what do we know?
Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
I always make conversation.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Gretchen Kostov.
Maybe there'd be something on there.
And my best friend in the library.
Alright.
What a queen.
Sorry she didn't say it last time. Sabat.
Third week of September. That's this week.
The witch's calendar.
This could be it. The start of the fire. The end of the school.
Okay. Animal at night. Alright, chat. Sorry, apologize. I do have to run to the restroom. I will be back. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. I had to move my car too. So, fucking. It's 62 degrees in this house, man. It's freezing. Alright. Let's do this. Where the fuck is derelict of duty? I want to go do that before we like keep going, you know? Before we lock it out or something, maybe. If I walk in here, is it gonna... Okay, it didn't trigger anything.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Fuck.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius?
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Director of Administration.
Guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
Dereliction of duty. Oh yeah, see.
That's
Chat, there's a little
way
picture
to
in the
keep out
fucking...
trespassers.
This, I missed this. There's a picture in the fucking... The window. It shows fucking... I still didn't even see where it was. I honestly just walked around with the camera. Until it said I was looking at something. Dereliction or duty? Like right now, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Cause I don't know what it wants me to do. If I take a picture of his ass. Nope. It's gotta be like somebody's slacking off. Oops. Somebody around here. Slacking off somewhere. You'd think it'd be this person sleeping. But it is not. If I turn on that, there is the fucking shit to make the collectibles a little more easier to see. Like if you do, what is it? You can ping. Photo hotspot, infinite photo hotspot. If you do that, and you look around, it's like, so it's not here. It's not in this area. I don't really want to keep that on, to be honest. Maybe I'll just do that to make sure that, I don't know, that it's not in the area. So I don't fucking waste all my time fucking looking around, you know?
Okay. Try Mabon. Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article.
Oh
They
yeah.
must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dungeons and Dragons, the 80s, man, they're playing the fucking first one. First edition. I guess the first edition came out in 70 something, 79 or something, late 70s? I don't fucking know. Not that old. This reporter will name the group, blah, blah, blah. Basically, there's a mask. Yeah. And they did say something about masks.
This is what we
And
need.
another thing at one point.
I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
What? Why am I tripping?
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip or gut feeling?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
Why, like...
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. It's the best I can do.
Yeah, she's going. Stop the party.
I could
Motherfucker.
to make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
I think that one might be a good one, so she doesn't go and do something. But if I'm trying to stop the party, then what's the issue with her going to the party if the party's not going to happen? Because I'm stopping the party. But why don't we want her going to the party? I think I didn't make that connection. I think I did not make that connection. I don't know what the fuck the issue with her going to the party is.
I spy with my little eye.
Their election of deity, I still don't know. Should I rewind it? I think it would be... She can't go pick up a book and go find out for herself. It was this one, right?
Somehow I doubt that Abraxas is going to celebrate Mabon with autumnal arts and crafts.
You know... we did have to save her last time. Other than that, she's been doing pretty alright in this one.
Stop this Mabon party before it gets out of hand.
To rewind or to not rewind?
Loretta and I might cover more ground together, but is it worth the risk?
I'm gonna let her know. She's been doing decent on her own. Maybe I'll be the reason she dies. We'll see. Why not I talk to this guy? Dereliction of duty, man. Where the fuck is that? Let's just talk to this motherfucker. Fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you. Owen, no, you were there. Why were you there?
The fuck would I tell you?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick. But
they're trying to bury something, man.
And he's got the
I
backing.
don't fucking know, man.
So, the house is coming down.
The house looked pretty fucking fine to me. Damn, he's all nervous, so he's looking around. I don't know about
Owen
legal.
was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
It's like I talked to an old ass motherfucker.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
It's like maybe the picture is now. Dereliction of duty. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. Hey, welcome in. Just trying to find this collectible in this area. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, damn. Okay. What the fuck?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced... Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time.
That's who?
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
The fuck?
I don't understand. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Oh. Yeah. Love you.
The thing about rewinding time is, even when you undo things, you can't undo the guilty feelings you get for
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
If I walk in here and rewind. Rewind it when he's in here? No rewind available.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy?
I think I can.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
The fuck is that up there? Sure, no new collectibles. Yep, no. What did it say? Vin missing found. Alright. Let's go to the computer.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Oh fuck, okay, let's search the drawer first.
Did he lose his key or something?
You broke the damn lock
Everyone
on it.
keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
He's got a fucking...
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
What the fuck is this?
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962.
Okay. Oh, oops.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov.
Logos? Oh. Honestly, the second one's probably the best one. Alright. Something about throw in New England Wreck Kings. Ah. As a favor to Yasmin.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
This is from Yasmin. The real question is, how did you fucking relationship with your daughter so badly she doesn't even answer calls? Maybe she stopped. Damn, what the fuck?
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Nah, why would I be in here, man?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Everyone keeps saying
I
that
told him
the
he's
Abraxas
crazy.
house is badly
But he insisted I check, so...
Owen said I'm trying to...
Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no... In there?
What was the last action that took What the fuck? There's like nothing you can do in here.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Oh.
But he insisted...
Who's the ONAI? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated...
Said I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
God damn it.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin, 1775.
What the hell? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Okay. Have the ONAI talk in the library? The library's right around the corner, though. So is the mail office. To take the day off probably ain't gonna work.
President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
That one fucking worked. Crazy work. I can still use the ONAI. Huh. Oh. Alright. Well, we did that. All we managed to find out really was that was Sophie. There wasn't much else going on in here.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Now what are we playing as Chloe?
Sophie
Nope.
could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck. Up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. Well, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely
Yeah, obviously Sophie
time-sensitive.
took...
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That
What the
was
fuck?
definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find.
But she's like always shapeshifting now. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxas, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie's been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin, knowing more than he lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. Is he? I wouldn't say so. I was a dick to him in the last game. I never really liked the motherfucker. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something he caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. I don't know. I don't like Vin at all. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into Tech Bro Haven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. I was telling you, bro, it's because she died. They did the march in her honor. Sophie, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for a reason unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. What's the... There's collectibles. A portly fellow. And which one is she?
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time that the whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk.
The thing is freaking... What were the things? A portly fellow, and which one is she? A portly fellow. Goddamn gnome.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
That was a portly fellow. So? Oh, I gotta relax.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He's with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
What the fuck is up with these gnomes, man?
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking. Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Another fucking gnome, goddammit.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Oh.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Does this guy have a folder?
This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president. Maybe I can use that.
You haven't found a podcast in a while.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I feel like I might have missed one in the last area, but I feel like it went everywhere. Which one is she? I have a fucking...
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
Gargoyle.
He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard.
Did it fall? Which one is she? I feel like it's gotta be like... I don't know. I don't know.
Not a folder to be seen. Good. I'll bet Sophie got a real kick out of seeing this.
Is it Sophie's sculpture?
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died. I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
I feel like the other one is just all right. Before I keep running around, I'm honestly just gonna turn this on real quick. Look around. I'm not seeing a camera icon anywhere. I just think it's crazy. You can have like what does this even look like? Hotspots, interaction spots, like infinite interaction hotspot. What does this look like? Like those? You can see those?
Still no sign of Sophie.
Oh yeah,
I have
okay.
to keep looking.
You can just see the dots of everything that you can interact with in the game. Oh. Well, help me find this podcast. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, it does make it a little easier to see everything and make sure you don't miss anything. And honestly, it's not fucking with the game in any way.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Peller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
but how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in Phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan...
Yeah, it's not bad. Just kind of points out little interaction points. I mean, what am I even interacting with this thing for?
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them. These little gnomes are moving around. So cute.
What's the point in inspecting it? There's nothing on it. There's just little dots on the screen, you know. Not too bad. They don't take up the whole fucking screen. It's just a little dot. You can still miss it, you know. That big one, is that the photo? Or is it that just the thing that we can interact with? Nope, still just to look at it.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller!
I don't...
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Demolished the building. That was unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic. Or it could cave in on the next trespasser? But they're really still like... RJ attempts to get alumni network on board, relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. About to build a new house. Alumni are being little shits. Yeah, is he still working with the Yasmin? Oh.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
What?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Definitely not Sophie. Definitely still the worst.
Yep. So he's still going over there.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Max? Do they call me Max?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
What the hell? I feel like it's weird to call me fucking Max, but what do I know? This motherfucker. Shut up, dude.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Not everyone goes to grad school. That feels like a dick thing to say.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
First time I got to hold the camera, I was overwhelmed with diet. My mother sleeping in a hammock. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I'm going to read all this. We are surveilled? Yeah, I don't even want to make... Yeah, I want to make a fool of myself. I keep trying to fucking do this. Right, okay.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Right. What, Mike? That's definitely not her. So what are these English bitches? The English teachers. Makes sense. Which one is she?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
What?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans. I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
What?
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
This has gotta be a misunderstanding, bro.
Sorry. Give us a minute. Sorry. Give us a minute.
Alright, doesn't continue.
Okay. So they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Yeah, definitely. 45 minutes? That's a long ass presentation.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
What the hell? I swear they weren't sitting here. I swear they weren't sitting here. Can I take a picture now? Do I have a... I feel like the ping thing might be worth it. Might be a little better than the infinite one. I feel like now would be the time to take a picture, no? Which one, like, that's the collectible, right? Which one is she? Yeah, wouldn't that make sense now to be able to, like, we've narrowed it down to the two of them that were definitely not there earlier. What the fuck? I mean, alright, I guess you just go talk to him, maybe it'll show up.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
What are you talking about?
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear them.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Okay.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
If I double exposure, yeah. Bro, it looks so fucking weird. The double exposure. It's such a weird, like, thing. Put them in the sky, bro. Look at that shit.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you.
Auditing student? Who the
I'd
fuck?
love to stay in pose. You really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Was that the collectible? Yeah, alright, it's an unmissable one. Nice. And she was Yasmin.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
Yo.
Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Oh, what the hell?
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Well, her shit's all cracked. Okay, so this is like right as she's leaving for the turtle, they just fucking talk. Huh. Chloe's left-handed?
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
His weeb flag?
In space, no one can hear your sick beats. In space, no one can hear your sick beats. I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe. Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her.
Only lesbians and uber nerds. Well, obviously she's lesbian. Because she knows about her.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd. Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
It's her birthday today. Hey.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Ooh. Yeah, them. Oh, so it's too perfect. Oh, okay. It's the same fucking shit. Nothing new there. Young yet beautiful. That is our thing, huh? Well, that kind of just seems like it's just getting young yet beautiful. Who fucking did that collectible? Trump, bro? It's a Trump collectible.
Moses said, whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Oh, shit.
If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling. Moses wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way I'm passing that up. A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Moses needs a name for this dot? Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Oh shit. No, I forgot like streaming and shit on my phone. Brain rotten. Oh shit.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty bad. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself.
Your titties, Dawn or Space Pimple? This is long lost cousin. She fit.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
There's still one picture back here. I don't think I've interacted with everything in here.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh, no.
She's standing there tripping balls.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches.
The heck? Dead Sophie and alive Sophie. Alive Chloe and dead Chloe are all talking. What the fuck? Dead Chloe only talked once.
Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Sophie died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
That was the last time.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Sophie, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real. Or can hurt you.
Sophie practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Sure. It's where Max ripped apart space-time to save me. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Sophie, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
And Safi keeps going back there, that's what's happening. Huh.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems... depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom, but she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
All right. All right, that's a save point. All right, chat, I think we're going to stop here. 2-hour session.
You can do this, Max. Perfect. It's only Sophie.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time.